Hello viewers! Today we are going to play some Foxhole! Of course, first we are going to do some stream raiders, and apparently a new season has started! Snowfall season! So, let's start right into the event. We can start wherever, so let's start with the one down here. I have a quest. Armored units, archers, and warbeast. Going to start with warbeast because... oh, come on. Door, one moment. What kind of timing was that? Apparently the neighbors don't have any VLAN. But now we have LAN, so I'm happy. So, where was I? Okay, that's done. Up. Ran towards the door, now I'm kind of out of breath, but yeah, really perfect timing, perfect timing. I was kind of rude to them. I was just like, quick. And then they were like stuttering out, you don't have any VLAN either? And I was like, I have LAN, bye. But they know that I'm streaming. They know very well when I'm streaming because I've given them basically my schedule and asked them to not be too noisy during that time. So they have to understand. Nothing I can do anyways. I have no idea if VLAN is working. Wi-Fi. Since I don't have Wi-Fi right now, I'm actually... I'm on LAN! I want to scream it out a few more times. It's so beautiful to be on LAN. I hope it's actually a stable connection. I have no idea yet. But the next few days, the internet is going to be thoroughly tested because we always test the internet thoroughly. And then we'll see. Okay, while I'm finishing up equipping, let's unmute the game. Fix the avatar because me suddenly leaving bugged it out again. And there we go. I hope I can find a good battlefront. I'm currently thinking of getting some redeemables for Christmas, but I don't know what good redeemables would be. Is there anything you want? Within my means, obviously. Let's use a radio just to know where we are.
Oh, just let you carry extra gas mask.
Do we have a sniper assault? We have the ammunition. Sad face.
Press Q.
I don't see any battle going on. That's kind of funny. Well, I guess I don't need a radio. I just have to run around and find the battle.
Can you press Z on it?
Let's take this. Just in case. But yeah, some really beautiful timing. My bell is pretty much never getting rung. And then it got rung because of missing Wi-Fi. Perfect. Hello. Where's the front?
You know, that's a good question. We don't actually know.
Oh dear.
I don't think there's a front in this hex.
That sucks.
Yes.
Thank you. Going to go.
Goodbye, bro.
Search for a front then, if
I
no
come
one knows.
with you.
I'm just going to search around.
Hello, bro.
Don't see anything. It's a good thing it's not snowing.
Why?
We'd be freezing. Let's go north.
Yep. Home sweet home.
You get a sound alert of the torture music, aka Mariah Carey. The one that's in stores the whole time? I can, I guess. Hello, is there a front nearby?
Ça va être compliqué, je parle français.
Ugh, no France. Sorry. Why do I keep running into French people? There's supposed to be collie tanks here, but I don't see any. I'm right, but I noticed the Streamlabs bot is inactive. Do you know why? Streamlabs bot. What does it do? Hi, Hiking Mike. Don't get me started on Mariah Carey singing. Ooh. You're doing a good job. Have you found a front line here?
A what?
Front line. A battle.
Yeah, like running around, to be honest with you. Don't say no.
No, thank you. Snackle? Snackle! I do have fun. This is now a snake's nest. Snackle. I retail for a good 5 years of my life. Oh dear! Oh dear, you must have so many horror stories. Yeah, that's probably why this is actually a good redeemable, because it would be torture for everyone. So you could annoy me, annoy people, and still have a giggle. Yeah, so I guess just Christmas sound redeemables for channel points and bits. Okay, that's at least something I can look at. Snickle. I may have gone to a bad map. The problem is that all of the other maps either had no kill death at all, or they had 10-player queue. So I didn't want to go there. If you hear Sabaton's take on Christmas, yeah, it's awesome! I was singing to that the whole time while I was making dinner. It wasn't repeat. I mean, it wasn't a big dinner, so it was just like 6 or 7 times, but still. Oh, tank mines. Enemy mines. Yeah, I'm in Veska with a huge queue. I knew it! Why no? Don't tell me you didn't sing Sabaton's Shaken Christmas music yourself. What a waste. I'm going to the river. Yep. I love Sabaton. I've been listening to it the last few days while I was working on my one-shot for D&D. I hope it's gonna be an okay one-shot. I'm so stoked for it. I know that their idea is good. I just hope that I can actually make it worth as well. I'm even asking a lot of people for help that are not in my team, and I know that's kind of bad of me to do, but I want to give my party members a good one-shot of me, so but I can't wait to see what the other ones comes up. Fox did a really good one-shot. Hello there, Crabwalker. How you doing? I'm running around trying to find a battle. It's not going well. Fire was here. Cool. There must be a battle somewhere. There can't just be a battle on the other maps. There was a kill death right here. So there has to have been a battle somewhere here, so. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Finally done with the week. Who has to work on weekends? I'm so happy that the only stuff I have to work on weekends is all the stuff I chose myself. I'm doing quite good, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm the right person to give you suggestions on your D&D. Mine is usually dark and serious. I'm already dark and serious, so I think that will anyway come up. But my D&D currently is, I would say, actually rather lighthearted. I have riddles. I have a total of 3 battles and riddles. I wish I could tell you more, but my team members could accidentally stumble over this, so I can't. You assumed it. Usually I just go with story first and check in the challenge. Are the Cullies still winning? It does look that way. Look at the map. That's a bad map. And I tried to go there, and there, and there. Everywhere is a 10-player queue. I can't go anywhere, so I took the only one without a queue that was on the front. Like, everywhere here was a queue. Took the only one without a queue, and there's nothing going on. I don't know what to do. Oh. Did he just... That was so sweet. Thank you for not killing me. Okay, I can check that out. I think that was a collie and he actually left me alive. That is pretty awesome. Then again, I mean, I have nothing on me that I could do anything against him with, so. Worst I can do is throw a bandage or something. No, we have them right where we want them. Exactly. Draw them in and boom! All dead. Would be awesome if we could do that. But usually they know when a nuclear blast is coming, so they run away, or sometimes they even stop us, or we stop them. Which makes sense, but it would be nice if we could set up a nice honey trap and then bomb them on the honey trap. There has to be a battle somewhere here. Ooh. Maybe you should just go into Column's Keep. I want a battle! I'm gonna run back to base. If I can't find a battle on the way, then I'm just going to try and go somewhere else. I haven't found a battle. Do you know where a battle is?
No, I don't even know where we is.
You guys gonna try to do something fun? I have medical gear. I might be able to help.
We don't know what we're doing.
We only have guns. It's no weapons in bunker.
I have no guns. Only medical.
Neither do we. But if we see someone, we'll surrender.
That's the plan. Hopefully they can give us food.
I'm not that tasty, man.
No, I wish I had a gun. Pew pew.
Forward, left, or right?
Or have you been on the roads long? Do you know what's going on?
Oh, hello.
I basically just got here and walked the whole area from Column's
It's
Keep.
getting larger.
Wrong way, surgeon.
Let's just go over there and see what happens.
I think they are nice, except they're eating kids.
Thought we were the one eating kids. I don't know if I can get into Westgate though.
AI.
I don't see any structures.
I don't even know where we are.
There's no structures nearby, so no AI.
Hello?
There's a structure, careful.
Is that not a car?
It's broken, I think.
This in okay.
Yeah, this is normal.
Oh, we got guns.
No gas though.
Ah, that.
We could still at least lock it.
Following you, Cap.
It's low.
I see nothing ahead. I have no idea what we're doing.
I see a fire, I think. Southwest.
There's a double gate ahead, and behind the double gate seems to be structures. I think they went dead. What the? Thank you very much for the resubscription. Ooh, is that a friendly one? That's a friendly one! Thank you very much for the resubscription, Lead Mouse. How are you doing? Nobody move and put the cheese in the bag. No, the cheese! Okay, where did the other ones go?
Oh, there's our medic.
Sorry.
Oh, well, scared me.
Boo. Okay, that's enemy structure, but apparently not active. Vehicle ahead.
I mean, if we had explosives.
It doesn't even have fuel, damn it.
Why are they so poor? What the fuck? Nothing to loot.
There's nothing here at all.
Everything. You say it got nuked? Or what did you say?
Yeah, it got nuked. It's totally destroyed. So
Perfect.
there's nobody here. There's nothing.
Let's go to Camp Hollow.
Yeah,
Collie,
anyway.
Collie North.
Hello, friend. I surrender. Please don't hurt us.
You're kidding me. I'm gonna go to Camp Hollow.
What? That was the plan.
It wasn't my plan. I'm surviving today's a rough day. Oh no, you wanna talk about that? I hope that you're gonna have a better day tomorrow.
What's that, medic? We said that was our plan. Stick to
Yeah, it was your plan, and I don't hinder you on sticking to it, mostly because I don't have weapons.
Oh no, 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 no.
I think this is.
Eh. Damn it. There was AI there. You can't surrender to AI.
It's AI.
Oh no, Frosky has no cheese. No.
Fast enough.
Please don't hurt us, little lead
I'm dead now
mouse.
because I'm bleeding, so I'll die like a minute.
It was fun serving with you.
Yeah, it was.
Let's go to home region, see if we can find a more
Yes, it
active
was.
area.
I'm still with you until you-
10 years ago, you lost your cousin in a car accident. That hurts. Damn it. Have a big embrace. You're doing good, little lead mouse. You're doing really good. You're gonna get through today too. And man, that sucks. So, 12-player queue. Oh, 3 players only. Let's just go there. Kingstone! Let's hope that I will go through the queue very fast. And not another hour or so in queue. That's what usually happens. Well, let's have some fun. Damn it. There we go. Out of ammunition again. Damn it. Yep, I'm doing the thing you taught me. I'm always doing that when I'm stuck in base. In home region. Sadly, now I'm out of ammunition, so... Where can I get more ammunition? I can't even play the guitar. I mean, I can't play it anyways, but still. Now what do I do while I'm sitting in queue? But the queue really dropped. When I checked last time, it was like 10 players, even in Westgate. Everywhere it was 10 players. Could just go to the monument, actually. I can get more from the gun range in basic. Yeah, let's go to the monument first, though. Yeah, I came back to home and went up north to find you. Then you left before I found you. Oh no, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I could have waited, but there's no battle there anyway, so... Ooh. War 84 was a valiant defeat. We didn't get special operation, major offensive or offensive. That's sad. But we did get a lot of the other ones. Still third in line. Sally, if you can come to home base and you can find a different one that you want to go to, then... Kingstone! Oh, you skipped into Kingstone, okay. So you're already where I just queued up for. Now I have to still wait to get to the area that you are in. Well, today I got unlucky with the area I chose. But hopefully I'll be able to get to Kingstone soon. I want to heal some people. Yes, but now I'm here, so that makes it better. Yep, it does. I wish you were here too, because it is way better to be bored with a buddy. But I'll get there someday. I keep always forgetting what's in there in these. But oh well. No, I heal your hurts just by being me, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yep. Oh, I know what I can do. Sniper training! If I don't run against a shield accidentally. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Seal? Where do we have a sniper? Hmm. Did you hear the squeak? Seal, squeak! Yes, exactly, you squeak! Aww. Let's lie down here. Oh, weapon stability. Interesting. Actually hit. It seems way easier to hit like this. Somehow in the field it's never this easy. But I also don't have the stability thing. You have to... Well, I do have it, but it goes way faster than outside. Oh, I'm blocked. It's a nice amount of damage. I'm still third. No, actually fourth in queue. Damn it. But yeah, I don't think I can use this as shooting training. Damn it. How far? Nope. Can I hit the arm? I can. It's so easy to aim and shoot here. Okay, let's get back up. It's obviously not good shooting training. But I wonder what's going on, why I just can't spawn in. I'm still in queue. Same space. Oh. Big urban battle. Lots of tanks. Okay. Should I go to a neighboring area and walk in? Not really a fan of that, but at least I would be able to get somewhere. I hated to be in queue for a long time, so I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, and first back to deployment. Are you in a tank, Sally? Tank would be nice. I like battling alongside tanks. Of course, I'm always a healer, but battling alongside tanks has something cool. You're never in a tank? Why not? Fox loves tanks, for example. I'm too impatient, I have to be assault infantry. Oh well, it's not a bad spot either. Okay, let's leave the queue. Ooh, boy, 14. Oh wow, the queue went up to 10 people. Anyway, let's go to Faranak, see if I can walk in. Snowflakes. Ha, I can get base gear. Okay, archer. This one's an archer. I'm gonna put down up here. Even though I have a long bit of stretch to walk, it's still gonna be faster than queuing. I just should not forget to save. Steal a truck with 2E. I can't drive, and I don't like stealing trucks from people that could actually do something useful with them. Oh yeah, I should do ad break. I'm really gonna try and keep up ad breaks. I keep forgetting them. Maybe I should really automate them. So, I'm sorry, but you will have a 90-second ad break. No. Unless, of course, you're zapped to me, then you don't get ad breaks. Okay, let's walk. I don't need to go here. Seriously, far forward. Ooh. I just hear the kittens squeaking in the kitchen. Ah, I wanna cuddle them. Trucks are borderline infinite by this point in the war. Borderline. I don't want to accidentally be the one stealing a truck from productive logistics. Because all I can do with it is crash or drown. I've done that. Q or not Q? Oh, ha! Way less players ahead of me, and I should be doing quite fine. I can't wait for when my one-shot is done there. I really want to work more on my V2 avatar. Oh, I can travel there now. And once my one-shot is done, I can actually get back to work on my VTube avatar. Although first I'm going to search for redeemable sounds. Sound alerts! Okay, first things first. Where can I save? Okay. I can't see myself on the map. There. That's where I am. Okay. That direction. I'm so glad I'm not American. I never heard Mariah Carey's song outside memes. To be fair, I can't remember what song it is exactly. But the time I worked retail is long past, and there's quite a few other songs that Germans are crazy about on Christmas. You're bringing me a ride? I'm here, Inkwell Lane, at the big crossing. I'm getting a taxi service. Yay! I just have to try and not get run over before the taxi reaches me. There it is. Here's my safe. And they do have shirts. Okay, where exactly do I have to go? Oh. Sally, where are you coming to? From what side are you approaching the crossing? So I don't run away. What I'm pretty good at. I think I just go to south from this point. Woohoo!
Other side. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Betrayed by Britishness.
Thank you. Are you in a squad?
No, I was doing like a newbie squad, but I dropped out of it.
Oh. I just noticed that I'm not in a regiment. Okay. I always try to make time for my regiment, but I always fail because of time zones. I guess I have had enough.
I stole this car from, so we may as well put it back here.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to get some more bandages and then off to the front line.
Remember to set your spawn.
Already did. Where's the front line?
Just down the road to the south.
Roger that.
So I'm gonna have to mute your stream so that I don't get confused about what you're saying in squad and what you're saying on stream. Because it's a few seconds behind.
I'm kinda sad now, just noticing that I'm not in the regiment anymore. Damn it.
By the way, there's enemies to the left, so be careful.
This road and shit over here is fucked up.
You're doing a good job.
I'll give you a hand.
Hmm?
Talking to the guy whose truck got wrecked. I'm especially feeling guilty about it because this is the truck I originally stole to come and get you, but it got shot by enemies on the way, so I ditched it and went off had a car instead.
Oh, that's mean of you.
Well, I'm repairing and replacing both the truck and the car, so... Besides, it's Christmas. If you can't steal a car at Christmas, when can you steal a car?
Giving a present to yourself, eh?
Exactly.
Tessner get run over before my taxi arrives, gets run over by the taxi. That has happened so many times. Damn it.
Watch out. Move, please.
I kind of want to help, but
Thank you.
you guys are doing a good job. Whoops, I vanished.
I wouldn't say that. Thank you.
Oh, they managed to get out, I guess. Their shirt's here as well. And medical, that's good. Mini update in Stream Raiders. They always have updates at the most inopportune times for me.
Fuck me. Help me.
Need a medic.
You're doing a good job. There. I love being a medic. Medic very good at catching friendly fire, but still a medic. Ah! Ha! Now I know that they were more medics, so... You're doing a good job. Thank you. That's a lot of bandage. You're doing good. Okay, he's healed. Did Sally get hurt?
Are you kidding me?
He keeps running away there.
Like, come on, bro.
Ah! Ouch! Ouch! Oh well.
Get some AT voice.
Had to think for a moment so I don't spawn it
Base.
and
Hey,
the old one again.
Base.
MPT shooting at the base.
Hello?
Need boys repairing.
MPT stopped fire.
Need people repairing.
We do need people repairing. I should not stand right next to the window.
Right.
Let's try to find my old gear. At least what I can.
Hey dude, the ammo's here. The ammo's in the scraps over there. Hey, fuck this area.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're going to be alright. Would be kind of funny if someone would snipe across along this now.
Medic, this guy's kidneys are failing.
You're going to be alright. Could have brought him behind the vehicle. But oh well, safe enough. Battlefield dialysis because kidneys were failing. I just imagine a soldier sitting just in a trench with like 2 or 3 other soldiers getting his weekly dialysis. That's normal. Yep. Everything's perfectly fine and planned out. You're doing good. Oh, I even forgot my gas mask, so useful. Gonna grab the radio.
Let's push them.
Get gas nades quickly. If you're not
Guys,
repairing,
rebuild the
get
base.
gas.
Rebuild the base, guys. Rebuild the base.
That MPT is trapped. He's easy.
Oh well.
Keep repairing, I'm just gonna try and gas them back. People are repairing, I'm trying to keep them away from you.
You guys are doing a good job. And in that exact moment he gets shelled. Yeah, perfect. Oh no. Who needs a
There's a
medic?
guy right on the other side of this wall. Oh,
I'm not anymore, kill them.
thank you, man.
Okay. That guy's going ho! Holy moly. That was amazing.
Why, thank you.
Okay. What exactly is he trying to do there? There. Hmm. Whoops. Ha.
Hey Saint, can you see the tanks? Our tanks.
I just saw a tank rolling by, but I was kind of busy trying to get up a house.
Okay, if you can find our tanks, there's 2 enemy tanks southwest of our town hall base, which is... Could you ask them politely to come and help?
You want me to ask some enemy tanks to come to the house? Did I hear that right?
Oh, we decrewed one of them!
I'm confused. Did I just not hear that right? If anyone actually got what he was saying, please let me know. I know I'm a klutz and can be pretty stupid, so probably really got clear orders, and I'm just, I don't know, strange brain right now. You guys are doing a good job. Okay, I still have enough. actually. There, that's better. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my microphone.
Fine, I'm low cover. It's good. Just put him down here.
I'm sorry, my
Put him
microphone fell
here,
down.
Put him out. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Wait.
Oh,
Karma. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened with the microphone. The cat's just suddenly, you know. Ah. Thank you.
Straight south of us right now.
Okay, microphone check. Standing way too close.
Yeah, there's a tank. Look.
It's unlocked.
better.
It's unlocked. People go get it. Go get in.
Okay. Really, really sorry for the microphone. Ah. I do not want to go there. People go boom and they go that direction. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Ow. Would have been better if you didn't shoot me.
It's dead now.
Thank you, thank you.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, it's gone. Alright.
Another tank, push another tank.
Oh, good lord. Thanks, Docs.
Eating quite a lot of bullets there. Okay, let's try to get out of there. That's not a good place to be. Aww. More kitten meows. I just chewed them off the table, so that probably didn't help, but they're still meowing so cute with their kitten voices. You're doing a good job.
Я ни хрена не понял, ну да ладно.
I don't understand anything,
Thanks.
but yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna bleed out.
Grab some peanuts and the bad boys.
I'm bleeding. Thank you.
I've got you.
Bully them! Bully them! Bully them!
You guys are doing a good job.
Thank you. I know.
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Enemy infantry tank.
Shit.
Damn it. That medic is down. I need to get more gear.
Yes.
Let's just do it this way.
Roxanne, what are you using?
It reminds me, did I even... Nope.
What are you using? Rocktron. Let me go inside.
I am shooting.
With what? With 80 rifle?
With sniper.
Okay.
Ah, I love sniper. I can't see into them, and I should probably not run across their driving area, so no idea if they need healing.
Medic! Package! Be careful, there's a sniper out there.
You're gonna be alright.
Tank, watch your left. We've got.
Keep up the good work. Nope. Woo! They're coming pretty close on east. Yeah, but I almost ran into them on east when I was trying to check the house where we just had some friendlies in.
Well, we've just got a tank turn up, which is helping on the south. And we have an anti-tank half-track, which is... Oh, and we have like 4 more tanks. Okay, cool. Cavalry's arrived, I hope.
We'll see. You're doing a good job. And also let me heal you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn it. Nope.
You're a medic! I need a medic! Medic!
Ow.
You're gonna be alright.
Right here, man!
Okay, I guess I was someone else that.
Pussy.
You're gonna be alright.
That works. Medic! Oh, shit.
Well, you still do need a medic.
I'd rather not stand here.
Probably not a good spot, sorry. There you go.
Thanks.
You're doing a good job here.
Thank you, sir.
I got sword again. I is best, sir.
Oh, truck, pull back, what are you doing? Oh, shit.
I don't think you can pull back anymore.
Unlock it, unlock it, unlock it, unlock it. Volcrum. Or don't.
2 MPTs.
Kinda. Nope. You guys are doing a great job here.
잘 왼쪽으로 가기엔 좀 그런 게
Saint, can you come back to the town hall? We've got 2 to...
On my way. We have a lot of tanks now.
Drop me in base.
I will...
Trying to drop that.
You're gonna be alright.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
You're doing a good job. Going through here so fast. Keep up the good work, guys. You're doing good. I'll get up there. Hopefully. Okay. Whoops. Haha. Oh. Yep. Oh no. It seems we're also losing vehicles quite a lot.
We've killed at least 2 of theirs.
Oh, I just went up in ashes. Damn it, the gear. No, the gear.
Oh, gas, gas, gas. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on a gas.
Did we lose?
We need to secure those buildings to the southwest. They're just fucking us up.
Huh.
Bring gas mask.
Shouldn't have lost. But maybe it doesn't have any shirts anymore. Anyway, equipment. Maybe getting low on bandages.
Thanks.
If you find any bandages on the battlefield, please bring them back. We are running low on bandages. And I know at least one place where there should be bandages. About 10 of them. Just have to get them. Which may be a bit complicated. Damn it.
How the hell did it hit me?
Ah. Damn it. I thought I could outrun it, but nope, they hit me straight on.
Go back.
Oh, my gear is currently out in the field. And I'm not sure I can get it back. Let's go for the gold chest.
Medic?
I found a body with 15 bandages on it, but the medic might go for a loot run. I brought some back.
Need someone with a blood bag, please. No.
Please repair the town hall.
On it.
I'm still equipping.
2 ISTs and 1 MPT.
I just died in the town hall. Trauma kit has been dropped? How am I supposed to drop a trauma kit when I'm dead? Oh yeah, because I was still pulling it.
And I'm
Someone please repair it. Yep, 81.
Well, I have a little bit of time, so let's finish that quest. Yeah, snowflakes.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
And good. Back in the
Make sure
bed.
their infantry doesn't get in. There's a lot of it getting close now.
Ah!
Guys.
Yeah, I need to pull new gear.
I'm gonna die from gas.
No, I died again. I died from the gas. Right when you mentioned it, I noticed that there was gas. They don't want a healer. Seriously.
Infantry, just outside. We have literally.
I wanna help so badly. Oh, my tail is active right now. I wonder what's triggering the tail movement. I just drank something though, maybe that's it.
Medic, we need a medic inside. We need a medic for the medic.
I swear it's the long respawn timer that's killing us.
Hey.
Now kill the sleeper.
Low respawn timer?
I keep getting the 30-second respawn timers, and I'm pretty sure everyone is because we keep just.
I mean, I got it, but I think I got it because I died so often.
After the sleepers.
Maybe. Guys, we need to get some of that infantry out of the houses so we can push up and take out the tanks. Come.
Which houses? Let me know, I'll start shelling it.
No, we need to hold them so I can fucking bone sword from them.
I know, I'm asking you which houses the infantry are in. I will start shelling behind.
Everything past this road.
Good talk, awesome.
More southwest.
Pretty much everything past this road. Oh, Sally. I came here just to hear the German accent. Oh no, I hate my German accent. I hate this. I hate this.
Watch out, on top.
But thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy more than just the hateful German accent. You're doing a good job. German accent.
Night time's our chance to kill tanks, come on.
Fluffy feet. Postman, I got some medical gear from the bags. Do you need any?
There's a medic. Saint. Be my saint.
I've got you, buddy.
Guy in this building.
Ah!
Oh no.
Run, run, run.
Run.
I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding.
Right, I got it.
Run. Oh yeah, heal.
Could do with the bandaging though. I'm gonna bleed out.
Sorry, that was bad placement.
This salamander first.
You guys are doing a good job. Thank you for the teamwork. You guys are awesome. Yep. There you go. Keep up the good work, guys. I should probably find Husman. Ooh, that guy almost got run over.
No, fall back.
This is a sight for sore eyes. Ah, so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. They've pushed in so many times and run away every time.
I hope they don't run away this time, but it's still nice to see them here. We really need to repair the base.
It's full of ATRs. Someone blow the truck up.
No one else to blow it up with in here.
Repair the town hall, please, someone. 56.
There's a tank firing on us.
Yes, but...
You guys are doing a good job. I'm just gonna do... I can't, because in building.
I hate this.
What the...
Good, it's gone.
No. Thank you. You're doing a good job.
Right, let's go, guys. Grab ammo, grab AT. Let's go.
Or grab basic material and repair.
I wish people would stop focusing.
They're gonna
on
fight
one
hard because they
bloody
have a girl dog around.
infantry.
I don't think that's the only reason.
Keep it repairing.
Plus, I'm also complimenting, so it's not just being the girl. Most of them are already fighting pretty good. You're doing a good job.
Friendly fire is fine.
There's lots of peeps that are already fighting pretty good and doing their best.
Joseph, only shoot at the tanks. You're the only one keeping these vehicles away.
I am, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh jeez.
This isn't good, there's no gas masks.
Just dance.
Just don't breathe.
We have anti-tank guns. It's not bad. It's not really what we need, but it's not bad.
To the southeast, in that back.
Cows, let me out. Cows, let me in. Cows, pop out.
It's been 2 weeks. I didn't check the war. How it's going? Are we winning? We are pretty much losing. But I only play on Fridays and Saturdays, so I don't have that much of a picture either. Oops. What am I doing here? No, 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 no.
Oh no.
Damn it. I have a lot of medical gear too. Damn it. But yeah, it's not looking too good. This is
Yeah,
currently
this place
the status of it.
Pick me up.
So it's not looking too good. And I have to equip again.
Cows! Cows, get out! Cows! Cows, get out!
Dude, why is there so many fucking ET? Why is there just... Dude, someone... Yeah, start looting that fucking body, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna
Why
try.
is there 8... Dude, there's 8 ATR rifles and a bunch of mags in there. Oh my god.
He's gonna track us if I push him.
My gear!
Let's push up a little so I can hit the ISD. Push up a little.
You took the bandages only. But we do have a lot of trauma. We don't have that many bandages.
You think someone would put it at least in here?
How to induce rage, cow edition.
Don't forget about the copyright either. I've got like 15.
Danny, get out as well. You need AT and the fucking thing. And the...
Oh, alright, a new update. I heard about getting a few new weapons.
I'm willing to get out. I mean, I told him we could have my place. You're good. You're good. Cows needs to get out. But yeah, cows definitely has the best spot. It actually sucks.
If you have another grenade, it'd be...
Nah, I only grabbed one.
You're doing a good job.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, they were paying it. Oh,
We've downed 2 at least, but we need to keep them back. If we don't keep their infantry back, our tanks don't have a chance.
2 shots left.
The tank's pushing up again.
That thing's not gonna die.
You're doing good.
Alright, I'll get out of here once you can get him.
We got a repair as well. You down to 1 shot?
Ah, no more fluffy feet. The cats went away to one of the sleeping spaces. You're doing a good job. Okay. Actually, that's a gas mask. Oh well. Not the hammer. Oh.
Golly. Master, please pay attention. Inside.
Out of the little fucking choke point, but they keep getting killed by enemy infantry because their infantry can't reach them.
It's fine.
This is a terrible place for mine.
It's your enemy infantry.
You need a spotter?
Thanks.
One...
I found some weaponry. Gonna carry it back to base.
If you want to hit the tank,
Are there any dusks?
60. Okay, pulling back.
It's actually a mortar and mortar shells.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
I have
That's
HE.
worth carrying back.
The
If you
wind
want to hit
is on
something,
northwest.
69 meters, azimuth 131.
Also 2 binocs. And a gas mask, but I snagged that one.
That's a fair point.
67 134 is a tank.
There we go.
Almost got him. Just a little shy.
A lot of new features, okay. I didn't hear about new features yet. Then again, I usually don't watch the dev stream, so all I get is from friendlies. What new features do we get?
Thank you.
Shoot when I shoot, because if we both have
Well, the
range,
tanks are
I
all.
think
There's
we
4 tanks
still-
clustered together.
It's still northwest. So when it's 69,
You're doing good.
I'll do like 79. Where's Stasi?
I can carry that back. And then that I don't really see anything. Oh,
There's one that's pulling closer. 63 136.
carry,
6137.
carry. Oh, bandages.
Let me know if you fire, so I can see.
Firing. No.
You guys are doing a good job.
I didn't catch that. No. They pulled back to about 90 meters, 140.
Yeah. Am I introvert? Yes, I am. Is it so obvious? I'm sorry.
For once, I survived long enough to need a heal.
Yay! You're doing a good job, Sally.
You too.
Thank you. I've already come a long way from, well, when I started streaming 4 years ago, I would basically not talk at all. Every once in a while, I would just try to say something. So yeah, I hope that you wouldn't be easily able to notice it anymore. Oh, you are reading it in the bio, okay. I still have to change the bio. I want to put something funny in there, but I can't think of anything. Most thing I can think of is like a little ara joke, but my aras are just so awkward.
Well, I hit him from right here.
Why do people keep dropping them?
72, 135.
Wait, that's a sniper.
Any infantry going spare respawning?
Maybe aim slightly east.
Wait, just for those, sir, are you going
I
somewhere?
found a sniper rifle.
Nice.
I only have to wait for days so I can actually use it.
Be good, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Oh, there's more sniper rifles, okay. Still, I found a sniper rifle.
Also, yeah, you know how you accept gifts and donations of pitch guns?
I mean, I do love pitch guns, but why?
Just a future note, if you ever want my Foxhole Christmas list, if you ever see a dusk laying around, I will always take it. It's just better than any storming weapon we get.
Dusks are pretty neat, yeah. Although I'm more of a fan of the pitch gun itself and of sniper rifles. Ooh, sniper rifles.
No, that's fair. It's just that if you ever run into one...
If I find a dust, I'll give it to you, no worries.
Thank you.
An introvert too! Yay! But I avoid to judge myself. That helps me change my personality. Can't start a conversation with a stranger without a reason. I know that feeling. I know that feeling so badly. Actually, the reason I started streaming was because I am too anxious and nervous to hold down a job. My aim was to never ever be unemployed. So I needed to... Oh, okay, yes, got him. I needed to actually learn a little bit of social skills so I could hold down a job. So I decided to start streaming to build up my social skills and my personality, not personality, mental strength. And it worked. I've been holding a job down for the last 2.5, almost 3 years now. I'm gonna hope that no one takes my sniper. There's a dusk in base. I got it, it's fully loaded.
I've got one for now.
There's still one more in base, so if you die. I'm gonna keep this dusk on me for now. So if you need it, I have it. If I may ask, what is your mechanism of training yourself or dealing with having to actually talk to someone? An altar. Not a fan of altar. Ooh. Should bring it back.
Spawn ETR, guys. Spawn ETR. Yeah, they got 3 tanks chilling back there.
Well, that's not cool. I know, stupid. I know. Collie, collie!
Collie tank or collie infantry? Collie.
Infantry in the house. Yeah, but someone else already ran after him.
He's like by the house over here somewhere.
I'm finally hitting my stride.
It sounds like I'm
It's not just dying over and over again.
only understood, yeah.
It always sounds like an insult, to be honest.
How's it going for you?
I found lots of medical supplies, so I'm bringing them back to base. Thank you. You're doing a good job.
Mark.
Sash, I got it.
You're gonna be alright, buddy. I'm a student now in the university. I have just 4 friends who are always around. I made my first friendship about 5 years ago when I was 25. So yeah, that was my first ever friendship. Shortly after that, I made my second ever friendship, which was with Fox. When I met her at my job at that time. Imagine going 25 years without friends. There's way too many people that can't even imagine that. Which is kind of really sad, or making me sad. There's a collie on the street.
Let me fire. Unlock. Oh, collie. Oh, god damn it.
Double kill, but on the friendly side. Ooh, nice. You got him after all. It really does feel strange to see others hanging with a big group. I cannot imagine having many friends. I mean, I now have many, for me, many viewers, many acquaintances, many people I can play with. It feels strange, although I do love it. It still feels strange. I'm building myself up to it there. I want to be able to spend time with all of you guys, because it's amazing that you guys are even here. I'm so grateful every time that you guys are here. Just so overwhelmingly much. Let's drop the dusk in.
Collies running around here, so watch yourself.
Well, that's what we're for.
Anti-tank cover me, babies.
Ooh, banish. And also mortar.
In this house.
And an anti-gas mask. That's not gonna be useful. I do have a job, yeah. I did actually have training before that for 3 years.
I know why I die. This is how we die.
That training was for mentally disabled people, actually, which was the only way how I could get training. In Germany, you have to do 3 years training before you are certified to do a job. And I managed to get through that, and in my second year, or was it still in the first year? I think it was still in the first year of training, I decided to stream to train myself up so I could hold a job. And I actually got a job right out of training. Immediately. They immediately employed me. I blew them away with my English skills, apparently. English and IT skills. I tried, I'm sorry. I failed, I'm still dying. There's currently no shooting, goddammit, do it! Run, 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 run! Thank you. I was actually very nervous when I interviewed for my job because I sent applications to everywhere, including a call center. And the call center was the one that answered pretty much the fastest. And for my luck, I did not get into a normal call center group, but a very email-focused call center group. So pretty much most of my job is email-based. There's quite a bit of phoning as well, like 3 phone calls a day on a busy day.
Grab a cutler and 2 rounds of
But it's mostly
RPG
email-based.
and follow me.
And I would not have been able to even do that back 4 years ago, so really, really good.
We're getting the fuck out. Is it still pushing?
Please, someone save me.
No, he's so back because I penetrated his turret. Only to repair.
Anyone want to grab medic stuff for like a half a second?
So yeah, dude.
No?
I'm pulling it, hold on.
Actually takes 4 seconds. 3.5.
Fucking ammo.
But yeah, I love my current job too. And my boss actually knows that I'm anxious and is actually respecting that and working with me to help with that. Thank you very much. You experienced bullying in your childhood at school? Yep, quite a lot of bullying. They would sometimes hunt me through the village.
And follow me. We can flank the tank.
It was very interesting.
Flank the tanks. We can flank the tanks. Follow me, please, with RPG.
It was never this typical American school bullying, but I was. They were on bikes and they hunted me through the village that I was in, so that was interesting. Quite a bit of bullying. It didn't help that we moved a lot. You're doing a good job. Were you bullied as well? It seems to be a theme with many introverts, so I'm just asking that.
Trust me. Come with me if you're covered, trust me.
Actually, let's bring that sub back. Sounds like something you'd see in movies. Really? Chasing through a village is something you'd see in movies?
Yeah, but our silver hands are destroying them.
Really? Oh, let's get up there then.
Yeah, when I spam it down, when I spam it down.
Yeah.
No, I'm really gun. No, I'm really gun.
You have the same experience, maybe this is a reason of changing the personality. I at some point just decided I'm already a social failure, so what do I care? And my life got a lot better after that. So I'm the saint of failure. And it's amazing. I can fail as much as I want to. And I'm still here, and I'm still failing.
Well, I
and
managed to destroy at least one of theirs in that fight, and the EAT is currently gone.
Actually quite awesome.
EAT is. You might be winning, you know.
You're doing a good job.
They killed the EAT.
You were also bullied until you got aggressive. I got aggressive in my 2nd ninth class. So yeah, I did too. I started filing my fingernails sharp to the point that whenever I would shake someone's hand, I would have bits of their skin under my fingernails. That only lasted for my last 2 school years. After that I calmed down a lot again. It was a stupid time, I was so edgy. But it did help in getting through the rest of the school. Oh my, Christmas Saint. Yep, Christmas Saint volume, not volume, version 1. There's still gonna be many more versions. Gonna be alright. As soon as my D&D one-shot is over, I'm gonna work on more Christmas Saint versions.
Oh, thank you.
How do you like my tail? You're doing a good job.
Yeah, get him, boys, get him.
I has working tail. I is proud of it. You're doing good.
Thank you.
Hear me, Papa. No.
Oh no!
Ouch! Was it Xai? Xai! Actually, I don't think it was. We might have died to an enemy there. We might have protected the tank.
Get Zero, you might want to move out the door.
Why is the 1K 7.92?
And yeah, I have
Why not?
quite a few experience as well. Most of them quite actually edgy, I guess. Did not result in the best of adulthood, but I'm continuously working on myself, and I'm right now very, very happy, so that's something. You're gonna be alright, buddy.
I'll get back in there, soldier.
You guys are doing a good job here.
Love the moral support.
Oh. Who's winning?
There we go.
They are winning.
What do you mean?
Lies!
Oh, right.
We are winning! We are always winning even when we are losing the land.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Because we are true to us, true to ourselves, true to each other, and true to Siva.
Okay, actually, I think that was friendly. Oh, no, that was enemy, yeah.
I hope I didn't make anyone uncomfortable with just talking so much about my childhood. I'm sorry if I did. Yo. Hi there, Mr. Prinkley. What are you doing? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Woo! Astronomia!
Yeah, they did.
I took my weapon, sorry. I only had one.
That's fine.
How are you doing, Prinkley? I haven't seen you in a while. It's awesome seeing you again. Gotta do the stream raiders in a bit. Just been breathing. Breathing? You okay? You haven't gotten the big bad, have you? I hope you don't.
We can try it, but
It's a lot of text. Let me loot my old backpack first. Maybe. You're doing a good job.
Спасибо, friend.
What was that Russian war against, like the Chechens or whatever? The massive tank push just followed up by...
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. You're doing good? That's good to hear, Pringley. That's good to hear. I haven't been able to watch any of your streams lately, if you've been streaming. Actually, I might get one more to fill that up. Yep. Been performing a lot of daddy duty, that's about it. Eee, daddy duty! How's your little one? Little ones? I don't know how you're standing to stepson, but... Well, at least how's the little one? No, they might have me streamers. No wonder I can't see you. So let's read the wall of text. Well, the reason of bullying on me wasn't the tallest guy in the school. That people make fun of you every time and fighting against because they know your weakest point, that's it. You're so stupid. And that reminds me of my school time. The most beautiful girl was actually the girlfriend of the smallest guy.
I have two in one.
And the smallest guy was pretty much a school leader.
I got one in the hole and that's it.
I'm gonna grab Vinyl, see if we can get there safely.
I don't know what he did, though. I met them when they were already in that configuration.
I found a prison. I'm not sure if it's worth wasting the blood plasma on him though.
I can waste my fist on him.
Yeah, sure, let's give him a good fisting for the stream.
Nee.
I saw you get into that one, I'm like, oh no.
Now you can cut him off for spare parts. Actually, we could cut him up for spare parts.
That would be nice if I could.
Alright, I'm pretty sure across the street there is enemy infantry, so you might want...
I've already killed all of them.
Alright, yeah. Everybody follow me. We're gonna try to get behind these tanks and anti-tank them.
Wait, is it a suicide mission?
Buildings, because we keep losing.
Collars up ahead.
Got it.
And the buildings behind us as well.
Northeast. Oh, he just took a fucking rocket. Yeah, a bunch northeast.
I like doing that. Oh damn it, I forgot the battle again.
Cheers.
You're doing a good job. Okay, let's hide. And battle.
Fucked up by that dude.
Oh, she's almost 3 now. Woo!
Expensive.
I know, I'm picking them up from him.
No wonder you have more daddy duties now.
Never mind. And besides, it was,
They're getting quite
I
rambunctious, the
guarantee he's
3,
about to
don't
throw a
they?
grenade.
I hope you have a lot of fun with
It's
her.
fine, dude. If you're about to die, it doesn't matter. Waste the fucking thing.
She's gonna remember Arnie from everything you do with.
Unless if I get
She's gonna have great memories with Arnie.
Besides, I still have 3 of this, so
Without ever meeting the guy, and with still being way too young to even know the movies. Then when she's old enough to watch the movie, she's gonna be like, Daddy, why do I like that guy so much? Why is he so funny? Oh, wait. It's gonna be funny. Oh, you like the new Avatar? Christmas Saint version 1. There's gonna be more versions coming because I actually don't like the midsection that I drew. But for now, this is good. I have a holo keyboard hiding the midsection that I don't like. In about 20 minutes, I'm going to switch to Barrow, and well, if we find people.
I'm not sure I can stand on another 20 minutes.
You don't have to stick around if you don't want to.
No, I'll stick around you. I'm kind of addicted to this game now, but at the same time, it's just so frustrating when no one else is playing infantry. You've just got some idiot leading around newbies going, let's take out all the tanks! And then getting shot by all the infantry.
I am part of the reason you got addicted.
You are.
That makes me so happy. It shouldn't, but it does.
Bollocks.
Oh, come on!
Well,
The second I picked you up, I already saw the animation. Oh.
Again, we keep losing those buildings. Again, they are the most important buildings in this whole fucking city. Again, everyone keeps ignoring them. Because infantry keep going off running after tank kills, because it's cool and I get to kill a tank. And instead of securing the buildings, which our tanks need to push forward. We've lost like 4 tanks on that road to enemy infantry with anti-tank weapons because our infantry won't go in those buildings. And if they get in those buildings, they wander off.
You guys are doing a good job here.
Well, thank you.
Sorry for ranting.
12,
Keep up the good work. Ranting is fine. Has to go somewhere, right? Run! I don't have problems now like this with the other students, because finally I meet major people. Yay! When you start meeting the right people, life just gets so much better. So when I left school and started meeting way better people, life got a lot better for me. Damn it. Again!
I should have looked before crossing the road. That was entirely on me.
Looking before you cross the road. I did not think I'd hear that in Foxhole, but I guess it makes sense.
I was able to track one.
I mean, it makes sense, especially when there's machine gun fire going backwards and forwards.
Yeah, you're looking to cross the road, but for different reasons than real life. Way different reasons, hopefully.
Kill it.
Also, I just tapped out to look in the stream chat. Quickly! I haven't seen you for ages, dude. How are you?
Shoot the Bardiche. Only shoot the Bardiche. Point the 40 at the Bardiche.
You're doing good. Whoa. Oops. I shouldn't have complimented him, now he's
I
dead.
also have to tab out to reply in chat soon as well. I hope. Or he's ignoring me. Either.
He's not ignoring.
Low on B-meds though.
No, wait, he is bloody.
86.
You're doing good. Yep. Oh, you have to go? Okay. See you, Hamza. Was nice talking with you. I hope you have a good time too. And I hope I will see you next time, or so. Brinkley says he's gonna be back as a coordinator next war, and he's doing good. Woohoo!
Yay!
I can't wait to fight side by side with Arnie again.
Yeah.
Ok, il y a un char derrière la maison.
Y'a un mec là, y'a un mec là, y'a un mec là.
Infantry to the buildings to your left, by the way. They've got lots.
Be careful. Okay. Oh. Thank you.
You guys are doing a really good job here, thank you.
Oh. It's good.
There, all healthy, ready to kill.
Thank you.
That was a lot of bandages. I think I'm gonna get in the habit of switching sides every 2 wars or so. Well, they are pretty long, to be fair, but I like being loyal to one side, so I guess I'll see you on the battlefield every once in a while on enemy and friendly side, depending. How was it fighting on Collie's side? You did that at least 1 war already, from what I know.
Oh man, imagine not just being a warden loyalist.
I could hold the line, but I can't.
Because of switching sides every war?
I had so many fucking tanks here. What happened to all of them?
There's quite a few people that switch wars.
Shit ton of mammoths here, shit ton of mammoths here.
I'm a medic, my inventory is full of medical gear.
Appreciate it.
Stay alive, I'm bringing person to you.
You're doing a good job. Oh, should I come towards town? Oh!
Nice one, lad.
You're gonna be alright. You're doing a good job here. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna stay warden for life, but I could feel it taking me over. I guess you just burned out. Switching sides is one method to fight against Foxhole burnout, I guess. I play little enough Foxhole that I don't burn out, so I guess for me it's fine to stay as a warden, to be a warden loyalist. Cody said it was okay, nothing special. Okay. What are the difference to warden side? Or did you even notice any differences? Yeah. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Woohoo! It's fun to play with people that like to organize stuff. Indeed. I miss playing with Cleric, but usually there's either no water, so he doesn't have anything to organize.
Unlock the tank, please. I'll give you some for this. Or run.
Or the time zone isn't right, and I just miss it because time zone. You're gonna be alright, buddy.
Thanks.
Only 2 bosses call you so hard to really say what's much different. True, true.
This guy's bleeding out.
I've got you, buddy. Okay, I have to join into Discord real quick.
Oh no.
What's up?
I have 2,000 blood bits. I just realized. You know what that means, right?
No. What does that mean? 2,000 blood bits. Anyway, I have to join Discord.
Innocent whistling.
Any people come with me and climb the mountain, we can get behind those guys in those houses. I found us a path.
Ara, Sally-chan.
Anyone want to come climb the mountain behind them?
And yes, there was a Chan there.
Look, I said I'd do it, so I did it. Again, it's not so cringy as when Yakakiko used to do it. She absolutely threw herself into that stuff.
I don't know how to do that, but I did call you Sally-chan.
Sally-chan? I'll have to watch the VOD back to see that.
Maybe I was a little bit silent when saying
I'm
it.
not even a weeb, I'm just a degenerate.
Now we wait for 2 more people.
But when she did it, it was the full Ara, Ara.
I'm already streaming, by the way, just so you know. I'm gonna mute myself until we have more people.
Alright.
We already have 1 person. Pop out. Oh, oh, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's way smaller. Good.
Okay, this is over.
Got me doodle hour. Well, I still have to wait for 2 more people, so I'm going to just hang out here until we have them.
Go.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try and take some of the bastard goblins with me.
By the way, I do also have that talk like a week for 5 minutes redeemable. That might be a bit more awkward for long term than the Ara Ara.
Again, I'm not even a weeb, I'm just a degenerate.
It's gonna be sweet with that new cinematic cam coming. Ooh! You can get a real good look at the blood. Ha! Cinematic cam! Wait, we're gonna... Nice, 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 nice. It's gonna get real bloody. Real bloody, real bloody. I'm worried about conflicting with Twitch guidelines when I get my actual overlay out. This is my Christmas overlay, obviously, because there's a lot of blood color. But it's just so pretty, and it just fits in my theme so much, so... Okay. Dang it. You're doing a good job. We need more people. I'm going to quickly ping everyone in Discord. Well, every diver. There we go. I've got people for Barrow. Barrow is always fun. And now, with my better internet, I can even host. Not that I want to, because I don't want to be the one buying stuff and captioning stuff. Captioning. Frosty, your internet died? Ah. But I'm glad it came back to hear say. Really? To hear Sal say ara ara. Your internet died just long enough that you could get surprised by Sal's ara ara. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe he should say the ara ara.
No, look out.
Oops.
Oops.
I did that, stupid.
I saw.
I know. I still had to just state it. I even killed the other guy.
We need a medic.
Yep.
Repair.
Don't worry, he was probably a twat anyway. Oh, the enemy lost a tank.
What up? Hello, Ben.
No, more people. Oh, come on! Come on!
Just need one more.
We'll see how it goes.
I hope we can find one more. By the way, I'm already streaming, just so you guys know. I'm staying in Foxhole until we have one more.
Yeah, I'm in Foxhole as well. So.
Oh, where are you?
Ashfields.
And for some reason I was respawned miles away. Did we lose the town hall?
Ah, they are way too loud in Foxhole. I'm gonna mute myself again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't let him tap it.
They destroyed the base. I don't know where to spawn.
I mean the back lines.
I spawned at the relic base. We have a literal line of 102nd outlaws driving past.
I was spawned in the gallows. In the gallows with no gear. Perfect. There's no gear at all. Ah. Yeah, I think that's it. I got spawned with no gear at all in the area and way too long a path to actually walk somewhere. Damn it, we still don't have 4 people. I got spawned in the gallows with no gear and no mode of transportation, and it's just quite the path to come back to front. I'm gonna try and run it. I don't know if you can get a 4th person, so I'm just gonna try and run it back to the front line.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the relic base. Hold fast.
Probably should have gone to spawn at nearest town base. Ooh, coming through hold fast. If you wait a little, then I'll be there too.
I'm trying to gather people up to truck. We have an armored column arrived, but still no info.
Okay, that seems to be well equipped. I'm going to go there and see if I can scrounge some equipment. So awesome.
Oh, there you are.
Getting gear.
Bus to the front is waiting, gentlemen, if anyone wants it.
We need one more person for power drama.
Yeah, so we just had more than a dozen tanks roll past.
I hope we don't miss the
I
fireworks.
wouldn't go any further, Sag. Oh wait, we have a more forward bunker base? God damn it, why didn't I spawn there then?
Oh, we do, yeah. Joseph, are you tanking or are you infantry?
I'm gonna be spanking some tanking.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to pick up anyone who respawned back. And disabled cows, are you infantry? Okay, currently can't hear
He
you.
doesn't talk.
No,
Who doesn't?
Sits in the wrong place for too long.
That was so awesome. It's okay, I killed 3 collie tanks today trying to defend that goddamn town hall.
Ooh.
I had to kill at least 2 and cleared fucking buildings over and over again. That's my contribution.
That is a solid contribution, my dude. You should feel proud.
Thank you.
Choo choo.
I don't think we're gonna get another person.
Fine.
You're
I
not.
don't think we're getting anyone else.
Okay.
No one else is dumb enough to spawn that far back.
I just spawned random, so.
Also, there is the more forward bunker. Let's see if we can catch up with the armored column.
I mean, they have to stop somewhere.
When you have that many tanks, I don't think there's any reason to stop anywhere.
Terrain?
Pass into town if anyone wants it.
Oh wait, I'm not in the voice chat.
Pass into town, anyone?
Saint, I'm gonna pop back to the other voice chat. Just ping me when you...
I'm genuinely worried that we will not have enough people on
Will do. Thank you. I hope we can find another one.
Yeah, I don't think.
I really want to have another one. I want to play Barrow.
Actually, I'm gonna park up here.
Barrow is fun.
Just to be on the safe side.
Should I set my spawn at that base we just drove off from?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna do that as well. That was a bit dumb of me not doing that. Thank you very much.
By the way, you parked me in.
No escape.
But I did climb out.
No. That just means I have to imprison you again.
Thanks anyway.
You can try, but I'm blood. And Snake.
Yeah, but that just means I can tie you up with yourself.
I hate how you're technically right.
Sorry, what?
Oh wait, there it is. Nope. Where are you?
Oh, I just went down again near the front. I was pushing south. I killed 2, but the third got me. I'm on top of the rock to your right. There's a guy trying to get me.
Ouch. Damn it.
Oh.
I'm downed.
Still alive.
Ouch.
Watch out, infantry on your right. Don't know what they've got.
What do you mean right? Which direction the compass?
No, don't be afraid of messing up. Just join, Frisky. Join! Join! Join us, join us, join us. You can't mess up Barrow. It's not possible.
Do we need more 40, Thara?
Not for the moment. If it's a bigger tank battle, I don't think we're gonna use them up. I mean, we can get a couple more.
Is it because you just realised how many are in there?
Yes.
Let's actually keep this one for now.
Yeah, there's a fair few.
Yay! We got more people for Foxhole now, so... not for Foxhole, not Foxhole, for Barrow, yeah. Brain just wanted to do Foxhole. So next time I die, I'm just gonna switch over to Barrow. You guys are doing a good job here.
I just chased a half track away from the destroyed town hall. Oh, he turned around and came back, the pussy.
No. How did you chase him away there?
I got behind him.
Surprise! And he was just like,
I dropped down on the wall next to him. I ran behind him. He tries to get away. He ends up driving like zigzag to try and protect his gunner. His gunner's now bleeding and hasn't bandaged himself, so his gunner's gonna drop dead later anyway.
Ha!
But I'm now down because I could not stop him.
Where are you down?
Now next to the town hall.
Oh, where town hall?
The town hall in Kingston, the one that's destroyed. I was trying to stop them tapping it.
I think it's a bug. It's not a real mine.
Oh jeez, we have a lack of good guns.
Where are you down?
I'm dead. I
Oh, okay. I just reached the town hall.
I was just to the east of that, I think.
You guys are doing a good job.
There is a mine, be careful guys.
Careful the mine on the road. Do we have a run sheet?
Back up? Yeah, thank you.
Go, 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 go.
Keep up the good work, guys. Ooh. Too bad my inventory is full. Didn't realize I had a billion updates to go through. Okay, okay. I'm still in Foxhole, so I'll happily wait. I should probably tell Blitz. So, Blitz, we got a 4th. They just have to update first.
Oh yeah, that's fine. As long as we play. I'm bored. I have nothing to do.
Aww. You could have joined us in Foxhole. I'm gonna tell Ben there.
Okay. In the PC I'm in, like Foxhole would just kill it. It would just die.
Can't really do anything as a medic, but
Okay, I'm not too sure because we're having a massive push and shit in Foxhole. I'm
Stay on the gun.
kind of running a tank. I'm happy
Make
to
away,
do
make
this
off.
to play some Baron, but depends how shit goes.
okay.
I'll hang out in here for now.
Yeah, I don't have a hammer.
Are they just updating the game? Are they just updating the game?
Yeah, they're just updating the game.
Are you still in Foxhole?
I'm still in Foxhole waiting for them to update the game. I'm just gonna ping all divers again.
Yeah. What region are you in?
Was it Westgate?
Oh, nice.
Saint.
Westgate.
Westgate.
Kingston.
This man needs medical attention. He's got blood on him.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kinda busy in Discord.
No.
How's the Steiner offensive going? How many tanks do you have?
We have a lot of tanks.
Oh yeah, Steiner's still a warden. I remember last war.
Oh, Saint, come south. This is a sight to see. We have finally got so many fucking tanks. Holy crap!
This is beautiful.
After all that, after the pain of trying to hold back 10 enemy tanks with just infantry and no anti-tanks.
Here we are. Could you beautiful people
sight.
try to get a? Could you beautiful friends try to get a CV up here for us so we can get the town hall built?
I'm logging off in a moment, mate, and
Okay.
yeah, it's been a long night.
It is.
But it's nice to see it weren't all in there. Infantry, look out!
This is so beautiful. So many tanks. Ah, this is a true sight for sore eyes.
Yeah. There's a.
Oh, I pushed up a bit too far.
There's a lot of tanks.
What happened to my driver?
3 tanks, bearing 159. Destroyed.
Collie West.
We got 3.
Thank you. I should mute myself, but it's busy.
Those Badooks are really easy to deal with. It's the goddamn MPTs.
Get a new one.
Vetted as well. Right.
By the way, if I disconnect, it's because my internet is being mean. I know the feeling, I know the feeling. But if you are there in between, then that's all that matters. And disconnecting can happen.
Forms aligned, please. Now, in line, we need to line.
We need to line up, boy.
I love the sight.
They did a line of 4.
It's just so beautiful.
Hello, fourth person.
Oh, Frosky's there, so I'm gonna drop my gear back into base and gonna log off.
Okay, boys, push together.
Have fun, everyone who's going. Have fun, stream.
Thank you for playing with me, Sally. I had a lot of fun with you.
That's a lie. This wasn't fun. This was pain. Right up until the last minute, it was pain. No. You don't give me random commands. No.
It wasn't a random command.
Where are you? I need to give you comments back.
Nope. Sally, no! Wait.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job.
If we don't get run over.
I wish I could help, but you're gonna be awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm currently running back to base so I can drop my gear in so it doesn't get lost. And then I will join you guys in Barrow so we can already start up the server. Ben, if you can't host, then I can try.
I will host.
Thank you.
But preferably not playing for too long because
it's up to you, but the tanks
things are recurring. Let's put it that way.
I didn't want to play for that long anyways. I have a lot to do still. So I would say we play for about 2-3 hours tops. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We just throw them one last command. You guys are doing an awesome job here. Okay.
I'm just laughing at world chat.
What's going on in world chat?
Just things, Steiner, everything.
Tongue.
Apparently Steiner has discovered breedable femboys.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know any more info. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really had a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Frosky, for joining me in Barotrauma. Much appreciated. It was awesome. And as you saw, you can't really do anything wrong. Even if you would have failed a little bit, it would have just been fun. So, it was a lot of fun that you joined. Thank you very much. I hope you had fun today with Foxhole and with Bauer later. I really love both of them. And I hope that you are going to have fun watching Kronos Winter do some End of War Logi. Tomorrow I will play some Foxhole. And depending on time, I may play a bit more of One Shot. Other than that, I will definitely play One Shot tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Sunday. And I have the schedule for what I actually plan to play on Sunday as well out. I have vacation on Monday, so I'm probably going to play the games even if they take a little bit longer. I hope that you guys treat yourself with love, kindness and respect, because you too deserve love, kindness and respect. Especially in this Christmas time where you're supposed to love everyone. Definitely love yourself a little bit more. And I hope that you guys are going to stay healthy and awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye!